Hey, welcome back. So for this one, we're going to play the same game, but just the different questions that we didn't get to in our first video. So for this one, you need a piece of paper and a pencil next to you. I'm going to read the question. You'll pause the video, write down the answer, and then you'll click play when you're ready to find the answer. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So my first one I'm going to do is 0, 1, and 2 for $300. All right, so your first one is 2 times 7. Go ahead and pause the video, write down your answer, and then click play to find out the answer. Go. 2 times 7 is, let's see if it works. There we go, 14. So we can count by our 2's 7 times. Let's do it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I counted by my 2's 7 times, and I got 14. So if you got that one right, give yourself $300. All right, let's go ahead and go to 3's and 4's for $100. One group of 3, so 1 times 3 equals, go ahead and pause the video, write down your answer, and click play when you're ready to find out the answer. Go. 1 times 3 is 3, okay? If you had one group of 3, you only have 3 things, okay? Let's go ahead and do 3 or 4 for 200. So that was, if you got that one right, give yourself $100 on that. Awesome. Okay, this one is 3 times 3, or 3 groups of 3. Go ahead and write down your answer. Pause the video, write down your answer, and click play to see if you got it right. Go. 3 times 3 equals 9. If we drew 3 groups of 3 and put 3 in each one, we could count by our 3's. 3, 6, 9. So your answer should have been 9. Okay, let's do 5, 6 for 100. Sorry, I gotta make sure I didn't do the same ones as the last video. 2 times 5. 2 times 5. Go ahead and pause the video, find your answer, click play to see if you got your answer right. Go. 2 times 5 equals 10. So let's count by our 2's 5 times. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Or we can count by our 5's 2 times. 5, 10. Okay, so your answer should have been 10. All right, let's do 5's and 6's for 200. 5 times 6, okay? Go ahead and find your answer. Push pause, find your answer, and then click play to find out if you got it right. Go. 5 times 6 equals 30. So we can count by our 5's 6 times. Let's count by our 5's. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 5 times 6 equals 30. We can count by our 6's 5 times, but counting by our 6's we don't really memorize like that. So I think it's easier to count by your 5's. So if you got that one right, go ahead and give yourself $200. Okay, let's do 5's and 6's for $400. 8 times 5. Go ahead and find your answer, and then click play when you're ready to see if you got it right. Go. All right, so for this one, let's see, 8 times 5 is 40. Okay, let's count by our 5's 8 times. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I counted 8 times by my 5's, and I got 40. You also could have drawn a picture. You can count by your 8's, but that one again doesn't really, it doesn't come automatic to us. Okay, let's do 7 and 8's for 400. 9 times 8. Hopefully you can remember how to do the 9's trick. Try to do 9 times 8. Pause the video, find your answer, and then click play to see what the correct answer is. Go. All right, 9 times 8 is 72. So if you did your 9's trick, you would put your 8th finger down, and then you'd count your 10's, you'd have 7 fingers. Count your 1's, you'd have 2 fingers. Okay, one more left. We're gonna do 9's and 10's for 400. 10 times 10. So if you got that one right, get this one right, you're gonna write 400. Go ahead and pause the video, find your answer, and then click play to find out what the real answer is. Go. Okay, our answer, 10 times 10 is 100, okay? 10 times 10 is 100. Let's count by our 10's 10 times. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So 10 times 10 is 100. Okay, If you got that one right, give yourself 400. Go ahead and add up all your points. You can comment in the private comment. Let me know how many points you got on this assignment. Hopefully you had fun with it. Hopefully it gave you a little bit more practice with your math facts. Don't forget, you can still be getting on MobyMax and practicing fluency so that you're ready for 4th grade. Have a great rest of your day. See ya.